Okay, guys, we got Julian here. We'll start with Ian Steele, and please raise your hand if you have a question. Go ahead, Ian.
Thanks, Aaron. Julian, thanks for the time. I'm curious, with no fans going to be in the stands this week and for the rest of September, I know when you guys run out of the tunnel, you're the first one that's usually ahead of the pack, and you go down toward that standing section and you kind of get fired up and you get everyone fired up there. What do you anticipate that moment being like, and what does it usually do for you to maybe set the tone for the rest of the game and the rest of the day?
I don't know. I haven't even thought about it, honestly. Yeah, it's gonna be obviously different and not as cool, but you still get to play football, so sign me up, and I can't wait to do that. But I think we're gonna have to go game time decision on what I'm gonna do.
Gotcha. You and Pat Patriot can take this one together.
Is Pat? Did he get the test?
Great question. I don't know.
Well, we're gonna have to find out.
Thanks, Julian.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go with Alan Siegel next. Alan, go ahead.
Thanks, Aaron. Julian, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, Alan?
Thanks. Got a question for you. Not asking you in terms of any prediction of a record or anything like that, but with all that's happened, with opt-outs, with no preseason, with not working against anybody but your own team, what kind of uncertainty in your mind is there for what might happen this season starting on Sunday? Again, not asking you to predict a record, but just all the uncertainties that are about here as they start the season.
I'm expecting to come in tomorrow and prepare for the Miami Dolphins, and continually try to improve, like any other year. There's definitely some circumstances that are quite different this year, but everyone's going to deal with it. So, it's not like anyone's getting a competitive advantage. Everyone's going to have to be dealing with the same kind of situation that we're all in. So I think the team and the players that really focus on football and trying to improve and going out and bettering their craft each day and continually doing it is going to be the team that puts themselves in the best situation to have the best outcome.
Thanks, Julian.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go with Doug Hyde, followed by Matt. Go ahead, Doug.
Julian, Cam Newton had a lot of good things to say about you yesterday, but he also did say that sometimes he likes to tease you a little bit to get you to lighten up on the practice field. Does that work? Is it effective from Cam?
No, not really. I'm happily miserable.
Does that inspire you to be a better player, being happily miserable?
I don't know. That's just the way I am. I'm a competitor. I'm semi-intense. I'm pretty intense, I guess, and it's definitely fun having him around to do his little antics to try to put a ripple in my pond. So it's definitely fun having him, and I appreciate what he does and how he practices and his approach to things. So it's definitely fun, and yeah.
Okay, Matt.
Julian, as somebody that worked to build some bridges during the off season with guys, was it frustrating for you to see the boos last night during the unity line between the two teams?
I didn't even see it, so I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about quite yet.
Any idea what you guys plan to do during the anthem?
I think the team will be meeting, and as of now, I do not know.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like Doug Hyde, you have another question? Go ahead, Doug.
My hand is still raised.
Your hand was still raised, okay. I don't see any hands raised. Does anybody else have any questions? Joe Chiata. Go ahead, Joe.
Thank you, Aaron. Julian, just the excitement of getting this season underway. How excited are you looking forward to? You're an intense guy, as you mentioned, to get out on that field and get this new season underway with this new look offense.
I'm really excited. Each year, there's always something, and you get to sit back and be reminded through like the times that we're going through right now. A lot of people are struggling in a lot of different situations, and it gives you a second to kind of realize how blessed and fortunate you are as a person to get to go out and play, the game you love that you've been playing since you were a little kid, for work. So, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what our team transforms to be. And I'm excited to see the start point, and it's going to be a fun year.
Thank you.
No problem.
I don't see any other hands raised. Does anybody else have any other questions? You can leave the mics open. Going once, twice, three. All right.
All right, guys.